to address all those different formats. But when we did our total was different. Our total was different from everything coming out in media, and because we were trying to align and check, our numbers were very, very different. And in fact, we made on the spot still shots, which we showed a bit later, because we were wondering how come whenever there's a data dump, the data would come out different from what everybody was showing. And understanding what happened now, it seems like we caught the double count of the precincts very early on, but since we were different, we hesitated, in fact decided not to show our numbers. That caused the delay in our transmission, but we'd like to announce now that we actually have an app already that you can drill down to the district level, down to the precinct number. You can look at all positions, national, local, down to district, and you can even check down to the precinct level what a candidate's count was there. So it looks like from the very beginning our data was different, and in hindsight that difference was exactly the difference in the double count. Last night was different, Karen. We've been doing the election count since 2010. Different in the way that COMELEC was already showing 66%. They have a COMELEC dashboard, and they were showing that they had already transmitted 66%. And hooray and good, that was wonderful that transmissions were happening very quickly. And as of, I think, 8:30 p.m. last night, it was already at 66 p.m. At 66%. But the concern was we were corroborating with our media partners, we had no access to that data. I even called Chair George Garcia, who very graciously took my call, and I have to say, in spite of how 79.9% of the transmissions tallied, and I'm happy to say that we're aligned with everybody at 79.9%. But the thing is, if you look at the COMELEC dashboard in the COMELEC website, they already have around 98% of the transmissions. 98% is already visible to COMELEC, but we can only see roughly 80%. So we are blind to 18%. And what makes me sad is that, well, I don't know, maybe sad is the wrong word, but this is deja vu 2013. This is deja vu 2013. Because in 2013, this exact same thing happened when we were not seeing a large part of the transmissions. And I remember that KBP and PPC had a joint press conference in our command center, and we said, you cannot keep us blind to this. People need to know what that vote